This is lens I bought from Taobao platform. The company is in Chinese. Chinese name. It's a Chinese company, and actually it's located in Canton Province, Shenzhen City. In English name, you call it as TT Artisan. Okay, TT Artisan. Okay, so okay, this lens, it costs around 350 renminbi. It's around 60 USA dollar. And I brought from China, so including the shipping costs, so it's around 430 Hong Kong dollar. It's 35 millimeter focal length, 35, and the aperture, the maximum aperture is 1.4. Okay, 1.4. So now let's open it. And actually this there are many shops in Taobao platform sell this lens. I bought from the shop, which is actually actually run by this company, run by TT Artisan manufacturer. So it's and TT Artisan is actually the same company as the Seven Artisan. So I mean, this company make two brands. One is Seven Artisan, another is TT Artisan. I think as a Seven Artisan is mainly for video, for video making, because the aperture adjustment is continuously movement. But for this TT Artisan lens, it's the aperture movement is by steps. So okay, so later I will show you what means by steps. Okay, so this is okay, it's free, it's gift. If you buy this lens from the company, okay, I show you which companies are. Okay, if you buy yeah, you see, if you buy lens from the I'm sorry, it's in Chinese. So yeah, it's I think every shops in Taobao platform is in Chinese. So actually it's this shop is the official shop run by this manufacturer, run by TT Artisan manufacturer. It's actually factory self-owned shop. Okay, so you see, this is the price. Okay, yeah, this is for Nikon is a mount. Okay, so you see, there are several different mounting. So like Canon and Nikon and Micro Four Thirds and Sony E mounting and Fuji mounting and also Leica mounting. For me, because I'm using Nikon EZ50, so so my one is Nikon EZ mount. Okay, it's not for AF mount. Okay, so if you use the Nikon AF like a DSLR camera, you need to use the converting mount. Okay, for EZ mount, it's yeah, it's for only for mirrorless camera. Okay, for easy mount. Okay, so this is the price. Okay, so for example, this is the standard. Okay, standard form. So it's 355 renminbi. Okay, that's it. So I bought from this shop. It's manufacturer self-owned shop. Okay. Yes, that's it. Okay. Okay. So if you buy this from this shop, they will give you the music box. Okay, so nice. Okay, it's very cool. You see? Okay, cool. Okay, this is the music box. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so I also brought one call this as what's that? It's called lens hood. Yeah, lens hood. Okay, it's a lens hood. It's not a gift. Okay, this is a gift. This is gift. This music box is a gift. But for this, okay, this is I bought it. It costs 30 renminbi, 30 renminbi. Okay, and also it gives you the lens cover. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, okay, and this is the lens itself. Okay, and it's nice. Okay, it's a sealed. Okay, very nice sealed. You see, and this is for Nikon EZ mounting. Okay, and the TT Artisan. This is company. This is the brand name, and this is focal length 35 millimeter, and the aperture, maximum aperture is 1.4. So it can be used in night or in dark scenario. Okay. Okay, so now we can open it. Okay, so okay, so this is the warranty card. Okay, it's warranty card. This is the this is the manual. Okay, it's in Chinese. Unfortunately, it's not in English. Okay, so okay, the focal length is 35 millimeter, and the maximum aperture is 1.4, and the minimum aperture is 16. Okay, the minimum aperture is f16. So it's for half. That's not full frame. It's APS-C frame, and it's totally manual. It's absolutely manual lens. Okay, it's not auto manual. It's not auto lens. It's manual lens. Okay, and my one is EZ-mount, and the filter size is 39 millimeter. 39 millimeter, and the closest distance, focal distance is 0. Okay, that is in English, right? Closest focusing distance. Okay, it's 0.28 meter. Very cool. So yeah, it's a very reasonable focusing distance, and angle view is 45 degree, and the diaphragm blades, the number of diaphragm blades is 10. Okay, so just now okay, so this is the lens hook. Okay, this is the lens hook. This is the lens cover. It's metal. So okay, so you can screw in. Okay, like this. Okay. But if you use the lens hook, then you are not able to use the use this lens hook. You are not able to use this lens cover. You must use this lens cover. Okay, like this. Okay, but not very nice. Okay, and the aperture is adjusted step by steps. Okay, so you see this is one step, this is another step. Okay, and this is another step. Okay, so you can see, hear the clicks. Okay, can you see? Can you hear the clicks? Okay, so this is this is the lens hook. Okay, this lens hook. After you once you use the lens hook, you can't use the originally lens cover. Okay, because the screw is occupied this lens hook. Okay, currently I'm using Nikon kit zoom lens 16 to 50 millimeter. Now I'm using 35 focal length. So you can later on I will switch to this manual lens, which is also 35, and so you can see any performance difference, the optical performance difference. Okay, yeah, the build quality is very nice. It's even better. I think it's better than the K-lens, because K-lens is made by plastic, I think, but this is made by metal, and you feel very solid, very nice. Okay, so you see, it's okay. Once it's okay, so it's maximum aperture, so it's 1.4 is fully opened. Okay, and now it's the aperture is 16. Okay, so you see it's very small. That's it. Okay, so later on I will switch to this manual lens to see any difference. Okay.